Okay, we should be back.
Mm-hmm.
And everything's looking good for the moment, so I'm going to remain cautiously optimistic. Anyways,
Yes.
maybe you should fucking chill the fuck out, Sanhee. The man wanted to give away his mask. It's fucking fine.
Maybe you should loosen up a bit, Sanhee. The way you carry yourself sometimes makes you appear real intimidating.
Some would say that's one of my good points, though. Better to look tough, so your subordinates know who's in charge. Jungi Han thinks so too. But, what say you, Kiryu-san?
Well, your subordinates probably appreciate the fact that you're easy to read.
That's not what she was asking, Kiryu, but good job.
You think so too? These drinks taste even better when I'm with you, Kiryu-san.
I was thinking the same thing.
Let her hit.
I'm supposed to be dead, so I never thought I'd be able to enjoy a drink like this again. That's why I'm savoring every glass. Because I have a friend to drink with.
A friend?
Friend.
Friend.
Of course.
Friend.
Friend.
Only a friend. Only a friend.
Friend. Friend.
I'm honored.
It's fucking crazy how both, like, Ichiban and Kiryu both have people in their party that are, like, crazy fucking attracted to them.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, Psycho's just chilling out in Kiryu's party. That's so fucked.
I know. It's crazy.
Oh no, split ends. More pink lady.
That's a big-ass glass.
It is.
Hey, Sanhee. Mind if I join you?
Of course I don't mind, but... How's your health, Kiryu-san?
Just fine. I am limiting my intake, believe it or not.
Meanwhile, he's gonna drink half the bar by the time we're done here.
You started this stream drunk.
Yeah.
Is it really
We're
all right
drinking
for you to
more.
spend so much time with us? Will your subordinates manage without you there?
I'm sure they'll be okay. There are hardly any issues that require my input. If they need me to get involved, then they know how to reach me.
For fuck's
There's
sake,
no
it's
need to
happening
worry
again.
Your phone's ringing.
So it is.
Oh no!
Just ignore it. I'm enjoying our time together right now.
I'm fuck it, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Now, if it's really important, they'll call again right away.
You gonna answer it?
Nothing could possibly be more important than...
Sonny, I can't
Girl.
believe her organization is on fire, and she's going to get back to the office after this, and she's going to be like, which one of you fuckers was calling me? Because I almost hit. You cost me my chance with Kiryu. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, goddamn.
I appreciate the thought, but
He's like,
a bit on edge here.
girl, please.
Do something, girl. For real.
That's over.
He's like, please. I'm so worried. If you get another call, I want you to answer it.
Sanhee, if you get another call, I want you to answer it right away. Now it's got me curious.
Fine. I don't mean to put off my work that much.
She's so upset. She's so mad.
I suppose I have to take this then. Excuse me, Kiryu-san.
Yeah, of course.
What? This had better be important. Yeah, got it. Bye.
Everything okay? What'd they want?
All good. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Just ran into a little bit of trouble.
Your subordinates called you multiple times, but it turns out it's no big deal.
Yeah, apparently a fire broke out on Komi.
What? Literally, it's burning down around them.
So worked up. It was just a minor fire, but I've been told it might have been deliberate. Some guys from the Liumang roaming the area, allegedly.
Liumang? But I thought they were under your command, same as Komijul.
Yeah, which is why I'm having them look into the matter. Again, No need to concern yourself with
She's
this.
so mad.
Well,
Mhm.
that's enough of that.
She's gonna get back and she's going to kill people. This sounds more important than drinking with me. All of these dialogue options get somebody shot.
I know you want to
That
go.
sounds more important than having a drink. Don't worry about me. Go help your subordinates.
But
I'm done here. If I drink any more, then I won't hear the end of it from Nanba.
She is inside, she is coping and molding and seething, and she's
There more than I do here.
ooh.
She's not
Oh.
okay right now.
fine. Once you've made up your mind, you can be as stubborn as a mule.
She's never
Guess we'll
going
call
to
it
get to
here.
hit because
All
her
right.
everyone directly underneath her is a
We can do it again
dipshit.
sometime.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're up for it, of course.
There's nothing I'd love more. Well, see you.
It's tough having to lead an entire organization.
I love how like Kiryu's everyone's like, wow, I can't believe Kiryu, one of the former chairman of the Tojo clan. And I'm like, he had the job for like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck are you talking about? Alright. We're gonna finish out Pink Girl's fucking drink link, and then we're gonna do the main story.
Yahoo!
I don't know how many more we've got, but we're just gonna finish her out.
That's fine.
Sunhee, what happened with that small fire? The one where the Liumang set fire to Komijul turf.
Oh, thanks for your concern, but I'd rather talk about literally anything else. There's some dissent within Ijincho, just something I have to deal with as a leader. Just nothing you should be worried about.
No can do. You shouldn't have to shoulder that burden all by yourself. Why don't you
Did,
lay it on
did
me?
Discord pick that
I
up?
mentioned before, there aren't many
No.
people who can drink with
Okay,
you as
cool.
equals.
say that.
I love how you
Ugh,
hesitated before you
screw
actually
it.
said what it
There
was.
really is no winning with you.
Mhm.
Honestly, I
It
didn't
popped
wanna
my
go out
shoulder
putting
real
laundry in
fucking
front of
loud.
you.
Ah.
I was like, wow, that was
So it was
loud.
her, but nobody saw who did it.
Right. All we know right now is that the culprit was fully aware they were setting fire to Komijul turf.
Don't you find that a little strange?
Well, how so?
If I remember correctly, your subordinate didn't hesitate to tell you that the Liumang was behind it. But how could they call them out without an eyewitness account?
So you've noticed. Impressive. Long story short, the accusations against the Liumang are false. There's no evidence pointing to the perp, so it's all bullshit. But someone managed to escalate that BS to me without having to go through any filters. That's the real problem.
What do you mean?
I'm saying the lie originated within Komijul, among the top brass at that.
In other words, one of the Komijul officers tried to deceive you with a false report.
Wow.
Precisely. He probably made his
Sure.
underlings start the fire, then spread the rumor that the Liumang was behind it. This act of betrayal only serves to escalate tension between Komijul and the Liumang. I can't turn a blind eye to it.
You're right. One wrong move and it'll lead to an all-out war between the two of them.
Truth is,
Sanhee,
some
you
people
need to
aren't too
kill
happy to
that
see
guy.
Komijul and the Liumang getting along.
Mhm.
By deepening the division and sowing discord, they'll be able to pin the blame on me for failing to take action. That's the traitor's end goal. He wants to chase me out and seize my throne to rule Komijul himself.
You managed to dig all that up? Then did you find out who the traitor is?
I did, actually. He got sloppy when leaking the rumor. Turns out the traitor is the eldest of Komijul's officers. His name is Han Chulsa.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
him there, huh?
He looks crazy.
One of my great and wise uncles I've talked about before. At his age, he should be thinking about retirement. Guess he wanted to make a name for himself before going out.
By betraying you, no less. If he's the oldest, then the two of you must go way back.
I'm pissed just listening to this.
That's infuriating. I'm getting pissed just listening to all this.
Sounds like you're angry enough for the both of us. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I only said what was on my mind.
Or
This is such a mess. I really didn't want you to see me like this. I can't believe I just spilled everything to you.
Was Han Chol-sa dissatisfied about something? I doubt he'd plan a coup for no reason.
I can't think of anything. Except for the fact that I'm younger than him, and a woman. Considering he's a man who's faced countless adversities in battle, perhaps he doesn't want to end up under a leader like me.
Most old men probably would think so.
I've received the same report from different sources stating that Han Chol-sa is secretly rallying people to rebel. Saying crap like Sun Hee is capable for a woman, sure, but weak-willed, and other people are more suited to lead.
So he's been working the rumor mill.
I can find out anything and everything that happens in Ijincho. Han Chol-sa won't be able to keep up with the information warfare. But people look up to him as a legend of the past. My generation grew up listening to stories of his heroics. He once fought to the death with the Tojo clan back in its heyday. I never thought he would ever become my enemy.
A man too full of pride is a man stuck in time, unable to move on. Nothing more than a relic of the past.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, that old man's far too reckless for his own good. Oh, but he's older than you, Kiryu-san. Much older. You're not even in the same age group.
It would be like weird if like we fought. You're nothing. What did I say? What?
You don't have to force yourself to say that. What do you plan to do about him?
He's like, I didn't care about any of that. I'm ignoring you said that.
See, this is exactly why I didn't want to talk about this with you, Kiryu-san.
I'm going to shoot him.
Truth be told, I haven't made up my mind yet.
I'm gonna kill him.
A leader shouldn't let their emotions influence them. Betrayal must be
Kill them.
or else the organization.
Kill him, Sun Hee.
Of course, you make a good point, but I'd rather not get any more personnel involved. I've been making plans with that in mind. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Sharing your suspicions with someone else does help clear things up.
Yeah, it certainly seems so.
I'm sure you have other things to do, though. Your own problems are even more pressing than mine. I don't want to cause you any trouble, so...
So?
Can we just drink and talk about something stupid now?
Sure.
Like how like prominent your chest is, or how
You
tight
really
your
do
ass
get
is in
me.
those pants. He really does not have an ass. Goddamn. It's tight on nothing. Okay, last one, I think. I promise I'm not gonna drink that much. Looks like Sanhee is on the phone. Phone call
Got it.
about that.
Thanks for the report. I'll be there soon. You guys have to stand down. We won't come out of this unscathed. Considering we're up against Han Chol-sa.
What's going on? You were just on the phone with a subordinate, right?
Sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I just finished my drink, so I'll be leaving now.
Wait, Sun-hee. It sounded like you don't have enough hands on deck.
Psh,
Damn.
I'm the queen of Komi Jewel. I always have enough hands.
What did she mean by this? I love the cut. Oh, that music cut was good.
Suki-san, it's rare for you to be stood up.
I doubt I even had a chance.
What are you talking about, Kiryu? The
He is-
second you even say maybe. Oh, it's all whoa.
Do you happen to know anything?
He is
about what
blind
you're
and
dealing with
deaf.
right now?
As much as it pains me to snitch, It seems that a hostile faction in Komijul started an insurrection.
An insurrection?
About 10 of them, all led by Han Chiol-se, have been attacking one Liu Mong shop after another. It's likely they're aiming to start a war as quickly as they can to try and
Only
overthrow
10?
Sun.
Things have already escalated that far.
Oh, this is
As the
sad.
queen, she needs to bring Komijul under control herself before the Liu Mong retaliates.
Oh my god, one of those bottles is called
Which
Angel in the
Liu Mong
Swamp.
squad are they hitting up? Do you know where they are?
I take it you intend on helping her?
Of course.
I understand how you feel, but you ought to know that Sun Hee-san can't accept an outsider's help. Unless she demonstrates authority and resolves this situation herself, the same thing will keep happening.
Please, time is of the essence. There's no way I could relax and knock back some drinks after hearing all that.
That's not the only problem, by the way. I've noticed she's been trying to act tougher than usual whenever she's around you.
Sometimes she unbuttons like another couple buttons of her shirt, and she really does pushes up her boobs before you walk in.
My guess is that she wants to look more put together in front of her hero. You should be more considerate. Take her feelings into account.
Maybe toss her something. I don't know,
There's no
man.
time for
Like,
that.
Oh, right.
the girl's begging over
You
here.
have something that could come in handy. Wear this, and you'll look like any other Komijul. Sun Hee-san won't even bat an eye.
Oh,
That's
I
genius.
can't believe
I owe you
Eddie.
one.
I can't believe Kiryu is the secret Korean.
Oh. You gonna become Lethal Company zombie? No. Oh,
This is awful.
I
Enough,
hate it.
Hanshul-sa. I have always thought of you as a hero. Why would you do this?
That's right. I am a hero. But should a hero be forced to spend the rest of his life under the thumb of
I love how they have
girl?
matching jackets.
Only a man
Mhm.
of force,
The way he comes down.
rule the underworld. Not a woman like you. I'm taking what is rightfully mine.
So that's Hanchul-sa.
Take a good look, Sonny. Don't your underlings make for a pathetic sight? They actually thought they stood a chance against me. Arrogant greenhorns. There's no soldier worth his salt within the present-day Komijul. I've spent my days wreaking carnage during the Tojo clan's prime. I will bring change to this pitiful organization of yours. What's so funny?
You, Hanshul-sa. You've gone senile. Sounds like you're under the impression that you could beat me, if only by brute force.
Of course I can. But I'll let this slide, as long as you get on your knees and surrender. And swear to all of Ijincho that you're relinquishing your post as Komijul's commander-in-chief.
That's all? Anything else?
Let's see. Ah, yes. Strip off your
Oh,
clothes.
okay.
Imagine the queen
Women.
of Komijul surrendering while nude. Don't you know? The common man loves a good show. You were never one who served to please.
Huh. Good to hear.
Huh?
The proud warrior I once knew is dead to me now. And the lowly, boorish man I see here is nothing but a shell of his former self. Now I have no qualms meting out punishment as your leader.
Foolish girl. You only have a single underling left on your
She's like, what?
Give it up.
What, huh?
You can't win.
Don't listen to him. I will win. Even if I have to fight alone. If you want to run, now's your chance.
No, I cannot do that. Whatever you decide, I'll see it through to the end, Sunny.
That
Did
voice.
she not recognize him?
Jeez. Shit.
Everyone in this game is stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't pay me any mind. Hanchul-sa is approaching, so please brace yourself for battle.
Right.
Look lively, men. It's time for a new era. Down with the queen!
Bring it on.
Oh, I forgot I'm drunk as shit.
Ready for the
Girl.
Oh. I accidentally turned on automatic. Whoopsie. Oh well.
What the fuck?
Burning Arrow's really good.
fair
They
fight.
didn't stand a chance.
Jesus. Yeah, no shit. What the fuck?
This I need you to know that this is lore accurate. This is how this fight goes. This is canon.
How could I, the Hancho Sir, have lost?
Poor judgment, I'd say. That's just too bad. For you, I mean. Age has not been kind to you,
Ugh.
Since you messed with the Liumang, I'll just hand you over to them so they can decide what to do with you.
Pull it.
Unfortunately, that means I can't guarantee your life.
No, please! Wait, Sunny! I'm sorry. I was in the wrong.
In the underworld, you can't play ignorant and expect to get away with it. You were the one who taught me that. Hey, you! Thanks for the help. You really saved me back there.
She's.
Didn't know we had
I
someone
can't
who
believe
wanted
this. She's got to be running a
It's an honor to
bit.
Be of service to the Queen.
Why don't you take off your mask?
My apologies, but it is more imperative to tend to the injured as soon as possible. Pardon me, ma'am, but I should go look for help.
Fine. Go on ahead.
This is stupid. This is really fucking stupid.
Super fucking dumb.
Wearing the same clothes,
Literally.
the same hair,
Literally.
the
You've been
voice.
drinking here ever since I left.
They're maybe that guy had a point actually, not about like women, but about her.
Oh my god.
Earlier? Kiryu-san, a long drinking session is no good for your health, you know?
It's fine. I didn't drink that much.
I didn't
I'll take
drink
this.
that much.
So, did the bartender
Okay,
lend
thank
you that
God.
angel mask?
Oh, thank
Sorry,
God.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Looks like I made
I
you
guess she
worry
was
quite a
playing
bit.
it up. Okay.
But if that's how you want
Mm.
it, I'll play along. Right, bartender? You got involved too, didn't you?
I'm afraid I'm just as in the dark as you are.
So everyone knows.
Sure,
Gotcha.
Of course you are. God, neither of you open up about your past or your secrets very easily. You two are certainly veterans in that field.
How about a drink, Sunny? Just relax. Try not to give the bartender such a hard time.
You two might be the only ones alive who'd treat me like a child. Then again, perhaps that's why I'm rather fond of this bar. To good friends and good drinks. Cheers.
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 So
Well,
what happened to that one trader in Komijul? What was his name again? Hancholsa?
You're
Oh, he's
still
dead.
keeping up the act? Huh. Well, my lips are sealed. It's a Komijul issue. Outsiders don't need to know. Okay, dealing with Kiryu-san is one thing, but why is the bartender smirking? That's poor customer service, you know.
Look at her, giving us the cold shoulder.
Yeah, she has a point. That won't fly in the service industry, bartender.
All right, you two.
wow.
Mm.
Oh, she's got more costumes now. Wait, she's got more
Nice.
costumes now.
Yippee!
We're gonna go check that out, and then we're gonna do story stuff.
Yippee!
I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
Okay, we got swimsuit, gold swimsuit, Chitose, Yokohama. Oh, whoa! Okay.
Hawaii outfit,
What if she just took her shirt off? Just the
basically.
shirt. Yeah, I think that's
Literally,
it. I
yeah.
think that's literally exactly. Okay, gotcha. Sunglasses on, shirt off.
Mhm.
Is that it?
Are they all t-shirts?
Okay, so like,
Aw.
well, these are all like DLC stuff. I can't believe it's literally just like, hey, you unlocked all of her drink links. She'll take her shirt off now.
Mm-hmm.
An important decision.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. This is a good color scheme.
Yeah. The purple.
I hate this.
Green's not bad either.
I think this is just too plain.
It is. I hate it.
I don't know. Like, this is like clearly like the best one, but I'm kind of feeling this.
Now, what about this with those shoes?
Okay. Anyways.
Plot.
Dude, with touchscreens now, tech's come far.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, video calls were like,
Oh.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiri.
Sure.
Oh. Okay.
Ordering
First.
food with touchscreens now, tech's come far.
mm-hmm. When I was a kid, video calls were like crazy sci-fi. Now any phone can do them.
Hey, my Dreamcast did video calls decades ago.
I love it's like the
Alert.
the Sega
Of course, the
console.
We Among Prince would have the fanciest toys.
They weren't that expensive.
Tech keeps advancing.
Here, you will not be allowed to be hit by
If you
cars.
could time travel,
Mhm.
what would you do first?
Probably go back and tell myself not to eat those weeds.
What?
That week was hell on earth. Ugh, never eat what you find on the street.
Bro.
Say no more.
Really?
None
Time
of
travel
us
is
so-
what you do?
Why is he like
What would
this?
you use it for then?
Oh, you think you're so
I'm not
smart?
really sure. Wait a second. Did I leave the gas on at home? Oh, with a time machine, I could go back and check.
That's your answer?
Couldn't you just walk home and see?
Everyone is dumb.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna check to see if there's piss in this toilet.
I hate you, man.
Where is it? Where's the piss? No, no piss.
She follow you in there.
Yeah, what about it? Don't worry about it. I love how like the cars for like Ichiban will just get hit by a car, but they'll stop like instantly to not hit Kiryu.
I fucking love it. He's not allowed to die by getting hit by a car. He's got
God, no.
cancer or whatever.
Eh.
There's more where this came from.
Anyways, really quick, I want to do this conversation before we leave.
Look, Prince Circle.
Oh God, there's 3.
The booth for ID photos. Nice try, machine.
What?
Oh, how disappointing.
That looks kind of roomy. If we squeeze, we might all fit.
Barely.
Think so, Kiryu-san?
Why are we even considering this? Let's just find an arcade. You know, Prince Circles are getting pretty advanced. Some even have skin softening filters.
Like
Well,
in
well.
those photo apps. Sounds fun.
So no group selfie?
Aw, she's so disappointed. What do these have? Nothing I care about, actually.
Convenience store employees have so much crap to do. Seems like hard work.
Besides manning the register, they've
Oh
got
my
process
God, is this a
utility
different
bills,
conversation?
tickets.
The more services the store offers, the more skills the workers need.
They yap a
is.
lot.
Position, I bet I'd be really
Why
good
is there
at
so much
it.
yapping in this one spot?
That probably lightens the workload a bit.
I had to ask an employee for help when I tried to use this.
No, Kiryu!
Oh, me too. Those things are tricky.
Done.
Suppose a customer needs new skills as well.
Okay, can we please get a conversation?
You ever
There we
notice,
go.
Kiru-san, how much swag these kids' manga magazines
What?
have nowadays?
Swag?
Little bonuses, man.
Swag.
Mike,
The swag.
mini planetariums. Some even come with a claw machine.
Really?
They what?
You can get all that in a magazine?
That's right. You build the gadgets yourself, and they're typically well designed.
Huh. That's new. When I was a kid, all we got were playing cards. I might have taken you still read manga?
Nah. One of my regulars brought his kid in, and I noticed the little guy crafting stuff. And before I knew it, I was sitting there helping him out while the dad was munching away.
What a nice family atmosphere. Things are going well.
He knows a lot about kids' magazines. Okay.
Might be time to buy some new threads. You mind making a stop if I see a nice place?
Not at all. You have a particular brand in mind?
It's not that I don't, but I tend to go for whatever randomly piques my interest. Kinda why I can't stand shopping online.
True. Ordering online can be a crapshoot.
Yeah, exactly. I suck at it. I always end up with stuff that's not quite what I imagine. And returns are a hassle, so I'd usually give the clothes to my men.
Damn.
Free clothes to sweeten the deal. Not bad, considering your fashion sense.
Not bad at all, right? Talk about employee benefits.
That's one way to put it. All right.
There we go. He struggles with online shopping.
Me right now.
Yeah.
I want cute clothes.
Hey, plot time. It's time to go back to that warehouse full of secrets.
They even brought a
Oh
good
yeah,
No.
we gotta go pick up what's his fucking Sawashiro.
hands on this crew.
Yeah.
He called us saying, "Hey, if you want me to help you out, then you have to come break me out of this."
Ignorance will do you in like that.
Kiru-san, I don't see Sawashiro anywhere.
If anything, he's deep inside the warehouse.
Here's the plan. We push forward until we see him in person. Anyone who gets in our way gets taken out.
Hey, what's with you people? You think you can waltz right in? Don't just fucking ignore me. You want to get dumped in the bay?
Oh, this is the least
You're gonna
threatening.
Bring it. And bring it. Yapping with you is a waste of my time.
That's it. You're dead.
I'm going to do another arrow, and it's going to be very tragic for them.
You're going down.
Oh my god.
Maybe I did a little bit too much grinding.
The fucking smile on your face.
Time to take out the trash.
Wanna play, do we?
Can I get... Yeah, I can. Hey, more dudes.
More dudes.
Nothing
Let's go for dudes.
Oh my god, they didn't all die.
I'm on the Let's go.
Good job, Sahi.
on some.
Watch this.
What if he just stabbed? What if he just coated a knife in poison and just stabbed somebody?
They would double die. Didn't
Wow.
you just see that?
Sweet. Strong.
Hey, what's up, Fiend? How we doing?
Tell
Bean.
me something. Aren't you
How are
here
you?
to turn your lives around?
We are back here.
Oh,
Well, let me guess.
it's only
You think you'll
been
get a clean slate and
multiple
fly,
months.
and all you've got to do is
4 months.
Okay. It's okay.
If that's how you see it, you'll never return to society. no matter how hard you try.
Sorry, you're doing crime wrong.
Change. Start by thinking for yourself.
Where's Ichigo? Ichiban is in Hawaii doing Hawaii shit.
His story is much more fucked.
Only
Mhm.
thing my enemies get is a lesson in pain. That's how it works in Komi Jewel.
Jesus! The heel!
That's gotta hurt.
Guess even Sunhee cuts loose when she's mad.
I'm surprised that man has an eye.
Ichigo. Oh my god, I forgot about this.
The secret blackmail vault.
Yeah, they won't be getting up anytime soon. I take it they could use the rest.
I love how like they clearly saw it from like the entrance of the warehouse.
Barrel thugs aren't exactly
Mhm.
at a premium these days.
This is a side story? No, this is, well, sort of. This is the main plot.
Picky.
The other
Isn't your
half
job
of
to
it.
fix that?
Mhm.
Or is this second disillusion of yours just a way to exploit them? After everything you've done, this was your chance to light their path.
I won't deny that. You know, one of them said something rather profound. Going clean was like prison all over again. You know, people like us have no freedom. Of course, he must have had eyes on him everywhere. You never know what an ex-Yakuza will do, right? And I'm not even at the saddest part. We have nearly 100 people working here at all times, but they only need a single supervisor, if that. What makes that possible is the structure of our warehouse.
Is he saying that this is a panopticon? Oh my god, it's a fucking panopticon!
See in from outside.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Know when you're being watched. Meaning, you can never slack off.
What if we just tortured our employees?
Any idea?
I'll try Yakuza again at some point, but right now I'll give you the itch to play Sleeping Dogs again. Yeah, I get that.
These people
Sleepy
wanted to
puppies.
escape the dog-eat-dog world of criminal. Yet what do? Crawl right into another form of prison.
It's all it's prison all the way down with
I
these
gathered them
fuckers.
under one roof.
The illusion of
Shipped them over
choice.
to Hawaii.
To rehabilitate them, of course.
That the only thing Ebina said? If he hasn't let you in on anything else by now, don't get surprised when he casts you aside.
You may want to mind your words. These four are some of the Seiryu clan's strongest.
I just like, you know, you're talking to Kazuma Kiryu, right?
No, they forget.
The Seiryu clan is like a small regional power. This man was fighting off like thousands of Omi and like Tojo clan dudes. Like, you don't, like, this man is so big that like he has he's like a national security threat. He's so strong. They found the remains of a panopticon that had been built in the 1930s while renovating a prison here. That sounds fucking horrific. Those things are inhumane.
And they don't take kindly to insults.
They completely forgotten it was ever there, no records of it. Jesus.
They also won't hesitate to kill, whether they've been given clearance or not.
Why does this one man have such sad
For
eyes?
Yakuza in this day and age. Then again, I've seen plenty like that in my time. They have all come and gone. Now, you want to know what real strength is? Now let my fists do the talking!
Yay. Talking.
What's in the box?
Nothing.
A knife!
Oh! Just a short knife. Oh no. Kiryu's
caught that
only... He really did.
God damn, that's cool.
What will Kiryu do against small
You
knives?
see, the best part about this is, this dude was like maybe a slightly credible threat to Ichiban, which means that this is a joke to Kiryu.
Don't see
Anyways, I'm gonna use Kiryu's ultimate, which is I get to not play a turn-based RPG. What if I just gotta play the action? What if I gotta play an action game? I remember doing time for him. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now then.
There we go. Alright, well, that's fine. This is his ultimate. It's like one of his best moves. Oh, he's weak to lightning. He's weak to this.
Yeah. He wouldn't be though.
Crank round. He's not sleeping. I'm weak to that too. Yeah, you and me both. I mean, who said that? How you doing, human?
What's up, human?
If you want to die.
I'm coming.
Wow, it's all his final boss fights.
Yeah.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
She's just dancing.
Mhm. Kind of sleepy. I'm doing pretty fine. My internet's been acting up a little bit, which is a little unfortunate, but I mean, hey, we live.
I'm also kind of eepy. Something in the air.
Watch this.
Uh, I got a Windows update notification.
Oh yeah.
We'll restart and install this update at 9:34. No, you do that another time. Fuck you. Try not to think about certain things right now. I get that. I hope that we can be a good distraction in these times.
Yeah.
Oh hey. Is he going to draw that sword? Oh god, I fucked up the QTE. Good thing it didn't seem like it mattered.
His lack of ass. Oh my god.
God, why is his ass so flat?
His ass crack is just like sucking up the pants. It's so deep.
I didn't get the cool thing because it was on the keyboard thing because the Windows notification.
Now then,
Shut the fuck up.
let's wrap this up.
Well, he's back to basics. Wonder what's next.
Got a bad feeling about this. Stay on your guard.
No, I'm going to kill.
Yeah, Kiryu never gets weaker. He's actually just always like that.
Yeah, he never stops getting like stronger. The fact of the matter that like this game had to give him cancer and like debilitating cancer to even put him close to Ichiban's level.
Seriously.
And even then, it's like, no, that's not quite enough. Anyways. Listen, maybe not when you're getting that move done on Sawashiro. Ichiban does have to be there doing his best, but I appreciate kind of bringing it back down a little bit. Because,
it
like...
is a very specific anime disease. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all good.
Have fun with this.
What the fuck was that?
That was a gun. He's
He
got
could
a
have
gun.
shot everyone else in the room.
You gotta worry about it.
What the fuck is wrong with him? I fucking love Nanba, but like, what the fuck is wrong with him, genuinely?
He did get weaker in Kiwami because that's from time in prison. Yes, 10 years in the joint. Sorry, what was it? What's the line that fucking Nishiki says? 20 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
Doing better than I
Moving up in the world.
By the way, who's the sunglasses guy? Oh, that's Zhao. He's a character. He's a character from Like a Dragon, from Yakuza 7. He's really cool. He's sort of like, he's kind of the party's sort of like Majima. Like, obviously, like, the dynamic is, like, kind of different because, like, he's also a goofy guy, and so is Ichiban, so they actually get along very well. But you can tell that they kind of wanted him to be sort of, like, that kind of guy. I appreciate the way Safe Row 4 kind of leans into that as a joke at the start. Yeah, it is nice.
We did it. We really did it. We beat
Nanba, this is the least surprise. You've done this already, Nanba. This is not the first time this has happened.
I can't speak freely around them.
Oh, okay. This was a bit.
Oh, wow.
He's also voiced by Robbie Draymond, which means he's your type human.
What do you think you're doing?
Nanba's face.
But, oh.
He's a...
Better if they don't know where I am. Quick, throw me in the water.
I'm gonna, like, he's gonna get shot.
Yeah.
Not much of a choice here. Meet up at Ichi's place after.
Wait, Kiryu-san, seriously?
Hell yeah. I like that he
Yeah.
wasn't, like, thrown particularly far.
done here.
Yeah.
Next up is
This is for show.
Everyone's like, damn.
It's just full of surprises.
I do like that they're like, did he actually just do that?
But I'll admit, hearing Sawashiro scream as he plummeted into the
He really is just a dude. I love so much that, like, he got new versions of the clothes that he wore when he was homeless. And he
Yeah.
put it on as part of, like, his battle outfit when he's like, well, I guess I don't have a job anymore.
Sawashiro wanted to get tossed to the ocean.
Yeah. We made plans to meet up at Kasuga's place.
Does this mean we're trusting him after all?
I don't know, man.
Depends
Fuck
on how
it.
the conversation goes. Now, I imagine he'll want to keep a low profile.
I do love how it's just like, we threw him into the ocean, I guess that's it. That's the problem.
Oh, this is
Zhao's the
Zhao's
guy I
the guy.
hate from 7. Oh no!
Why do you hate?
I may have gone too deep into the Robbie Draymond thing.
Who's Robbie Draymond?
Oh, he's the guy who voices he voices a lot of characters that, like, we've seen before. He voices Akechi.
Who's
From
a
Persona
catchy?
5.
Hey,
Persona
Oh,
5.
that guy.
Dickbag detective boy.
I
Yeah.
always wanted one of those big ones you can power.
I choose to forget him.
I've looked after a dog before.
The number
It's
2
nice.
from Chinatown. He's the number 1 in Chinatown.
Go on walks, even in storms.
That's the pet owner experience. Oh, makes me want one too.
I went to the pet store the other day, actually. Saw this big hamster thing.
A guinea pig.
So cute. I almost adopted it.
Big hamster thing.
Yeah. What was it called again? Chin something?
Chinchilla?
Chinchilla?
That's right, chinchilla.
I can't believe there's, like, a choice. I've never seen that before. Wait, he's voiced. He's like, look, when I was homeless, I had Steve's. It was just a bit dirty. I mean, he does have aura with that on. I have to admit. Human. I'm really glad that my, like, voiced by Robbie Draymond, so Human has to love him,
When I was
has kind of paid off.
crows and cats. Hard to think of them as pets after that, to be honest. Spent too much time wanting to kick their ass for snatching my food.
Oh, that's sad.
When I get a big dog, Namba-kun, I'll let you fight him.
No, you will not.
I'd kick that dog's ass.
What? Nanda? He was the number
What?
2 when we met him, and there was, like, your boss is doing super crimes. I think there was, like, this thing where, like, they were all sort of, like, working together, and then there was, like, some other stuff going on. like the guy in charge of that, like the guy who was like doing like the Bleach Japan shit or something. I it's been a while since I played 7. Anyways, I need to buy some medicine. I love the ominous voice of God in this fucking CVS. Oh, it's just a radio drama, okay.
What the fuck? Why did you immediately go to God?
It was just something like, it was just like this really deep voice. He was going like this. It was very monotone. It was just like this. And I'm like, this is what God sounds like.
Gotcha.
You would know more than me. I never beat it. That's a big game. I gotta admit, a lot of games don't end well. I think that's a real problem that a lot of media have, and I think games and especially have it really bad. Yakuza 7 ends so fucking good. That game is so fucking great. That ending is incredible.
Yay.
I cried like a fucking bitch baby. It was crazy.
Oh.
To be fair, I didn't like Majima when I first met him either. Now he's my little meow meow. Well, I mean, when you first meet him, he tries to like kill children. He does kidnap that child.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did I forget something?
Remember in like 1, he like kidnaps Haruka and is like threatening to kill her.
Right. Never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, it's been a long time.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, Shiro, you should see yourself right now.
I'd appreciate you sticking to the point. I'm not man of time, you know.
All right. But first, we need to know where you stand. Who
In the
was
room.
getting at you?
The visionary responsible for the Second Great Dissolution. And a man after Masumi Arakawa's own heart.
Oh shit, that's not
We
good.
thought the same at first. But in light of his recent behavior, I'm sure you've noticed something's up by now.
Yeah. The Second Dissolution's just a smokescreen. A shiny ad to pull in fresh recruits. But I found that out too late. After sending Ichi to Hawaii.
I wasn't a bad guy.
Isn't the timing convenient?
This time, sort of.
It does sound that way. But
I
it
hate
was a
you,
lie.
Joe. I hate you so much. Why can't you just be in prison?
He has a point. Look at that.
Please just be in
Slimy
prison.
reputation precedes you, and it's in your favor.
Let's talk about Kasuga in Hawaii. He's there to lure out Akane-san, isn't he? And it was Edward
Yeah.
who proposed that. Likely to curry favor with Bryce. Sound right?
Right on the money.
If that's the case, why are you still working with him? You had to have known.
What's that one Nickelback song that starts with like, it's been a while? I don't know. I try not to listen to Nickelback when I can help it.
Don't forget.
I don't know either. I'm sorry.
As long as he's in Hawaii, Akane-san's in good hands.
Placing your bets on Kasuga-kun, are we?
I mean, to be fair,
It's not a bad bet.
Like that. But with him on the job, I can focus on the real work I gotta do.
Real work? And that would
stand
be...
around in my office jacking
Take
off.
this fake plan into action. I'm gonna see the Second Great Dissolution through.
Oh, okay.
But if I have any hope of doing that, I need to know Ebina's true motive.
Motive for what?
The waste management business he's running with Polycana. It has something to do with nuclear reactors.
Oh my
Specifically, the
god!
waste these reactors pump out.
I can't believe it's all Fukushima.
Waste.
Hmm.
Power plants?
Isn't this how, like, Kiryu got cancer or whatever?
On one end,
It's been a while since I said I'm sorry.
Purposed and weaponized. Without strict protocols in place, they
Are-
can
Yeah.
Are you telling me that this whole thing is a front to sell enriched uranium rods to, like, people who want to build nuclear weapons?
No. When did they say that?
easily fall
Just
into the wrong
now.
hands. On the other end, there's dirt, water, concrete, equipment,
No.
and what have you that end up getting contaminated. These are considered low-level radioactive waste, and while they're not as deadly, there's a lot of it. And with Japan dragging its heels in the decommissioning process, we're left with mountains of waste that'll remain toxic for centuries. The best they can do is silo it off in temporary storage facilities.
Kiryu's like, yeah, I know.
Cancer.
Cancer,
Oh,
not the
yeah. I
cigarettes.
hear about that on the news every now
Fukushima.
and again. No matter
Mm.
where they try to build these facilities, the locals always
It was
vote against
stained.
That's precisely
I've never seen a more like
for over 20
a more like late 90s, early 2000s fucking like
private island.
dipshit rock
Nelly Island.
band name I've ever seen. Oh my god.
According to Polycana, that's paradise. A reward
Mhm.
for only the chosen.
Yeah. Real fitting, isn't it?
Using sacred
Mhm.
ground to hide away
I can't-
toxic waste.
they're using fucking Melee Island as a radioactive dumping ground. Jesus Christ.
Waste isn't cheap. And I'm sure Ebina gets a nice cut. But beyond that, I still don't know where all our ex-Yakuza factor in. My guess is they're needed for loading and
I'll check that out here in a little while after the stream.
Ebina's yet another money-hungry maniac. Now, I know I shouldn't say this, but hear me out for a second. If Polycana's willing to bear the brunt of Japan's nuclear waste problem, in spite of all the issues, isn't it a win for the country?
From what I understand, each country's responsible for its own nuclear waste. How does Ebina plan on going around the law?
Well, he won't have to if they loosen regulations. Politicians, bureaucrats, and investors are all waiting to jumpstart the nuclear industry in Japan. And to
The
keep
beach
money
that makes
flowing,
you look old.
they
No, he's
would
always looked
reform
like
the
this.
Yakuza if they could.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looked like this since he was 18.
Naturally,
Yeah, he
it's
really
also a
has.
waste disposal method that seems convenient. So if one day you hear the TV saying how the government wants to ship its waste offshore, that means they've already started trying to sway public opinion. And eventually, a change in legislation will follow.
Wow, that's insane, right? There's a chance Ebina and Polycana could legally be in the clear.
Aside from all the other crime
Only
shit.
it weren't the Yakuza and a cult, I might have just took it and shrugged. Sorry if this sounds biased, but there has to be an ulterior motive somewhere.
This just sounds like lobbyism, which is a criminal,
In
but
other
like
words,
in a
you're
legal
sticking
way.
with Ebina to figure out that.
Yes.
You say that. Did you really need to blow Kiryu-san's cover?
Yeah, this
You
is
know,
a lot.
On the Tatara channel?
Yeah, why
I
the fuck
read
did you do
whatever
that?
Script I was given. All right.
I can't believe everyone's getting canceled. I can't believe Chitose was the fucking voice.
Means to an end.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Oh
if
man.
Masumi Arakawa were alive, this is something he would have wanted. And if whatever Ebina's planning would subvert that, I'll bring him down from the very foundation.
I see.
When that time comes, I would hope to have the Dragon of Dojima's support.
Hey, I need you to help me out with the final battle.
Speak with you.
How could the great dissolution we forged with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance crumble like this?
How could creating a power vacuum result in somebody stepping up to fill the
All
void?
it took was 4 years to fail.
How?
Curious-san.
And
Your plans
gonna discover that Ichiban had some problematic live journal posts, cancel him too. They did. That's the start of the game.
to those who make
Yeah.
VTuber got
He got
VTuber.
canceled first.
Like he's got a very successful job and a normal career, and then like a VTuber comes up and is like, "Actually, look at all this shit we edited to make him look like a fucking criminal," and then he gets fired the next day, and he's jobless, and then like. The girl he likes, he proposed to on the first date, doesn't text him back for 2 years. It fucking sucks, dude. The opening of this game is so fucking awful. I've never seen something so devastating.
nowhere to turn but Ebina. Going back on my feet
What's every step of that date?
Seems not right.
Yeah, it's Psycho. It's Psycho.
Shouldn't have
I
been like
forgot how fucking bad it was at the start.
Like, we were just, I remember we were sitting there watching this and we were just like, it was
Make
like
it
we were
stop.
we were watching like multiple train wrecks.
Daigo Dojima, sixth chairman of the Kaido clan,
Oh.
along with Goro Majima and Taiga Saejima.
Oh shit.
God.
Flashback.
Oh well.
Hey Daigo.
Hello.
You look really cool now. It's too bad all I remember is that dude in that stupid fucking, like, puffy jacket.
Mm-hmm. He don't look right. That boy. He don't
Nope.
look right.
I can't believe the opposite dev saw how many people like Psycho and let's make this anti-canon. Oh no, they're absolutely probably going to be getting back together at the end of this. I don't, like,
You've made a wise decision.
I don't, what's rough in this game is that Chitose is very clearly into Ichiban. It's not going
Yeah.
anywhere.
You just want to root for her so bad.
Poison of the soul
'Cause they're
will
really cute
destroy
together.
Trust
But then-
Kana's fires will purify. Let it cleanse your sins and your refuse. You are all now members of my family.
I love all these Japanese businessmen and criminals, and also Machete's here, and he's just like, "I'm going to give a cult speech, thank you."
Mm.
In due time, the leaders of your country will unveil a new energy initiative. Finally, your great nuclear reactors will come to life again, enriching us all.
Personally, my number one ship is Kiryu and Keisan. Unfortunately, there is like a more real character
Prosperous.
that is also super into Kiryu.
With wealth.
Yeah.
We are in your debt, my
Electric Company, big wink!
Sage. On behalf of all citizens of Japan, thank you for cleansing our nation. I've spoken to the minister. We're clear to begin reopening the power plants. My humblest gratitude. If I may be so bold, you are a ray of silver light that is shone upon our burdened economy. In so many words, a savior. Let us not
Sure.
forget our silent partner, Ebina-san. We owe this day to you as well. You deserve far more glory than we
I'm so
got.
glad that Keisan got to be in a game and like be as much her in that game as she is.
Great deal for us, Ebina-san. You honor me,
It's all about VTubers in this game, baby.
Once my organization is restructured, I look forward to sharing the public eye with you. Till then, I graciously accept your guidance, now and in the future.
I'm just wondering how they get the Wi-Fi signal all the way out on fucking Nele Island.
Apologies, gentlemen.
You're the power
I
of
feel
God.
Our time is up.
I guess.
I'm overdue for a ritual with my flock.
Must be satellite or something.
Good news, Overseer.
Failing to romance herself is a fun clip. Yeah.
We secured the girl. She's coming in on the next boat. And am I supposed to be impressed by this? Had you settled this earlier, I wouldn't have relied on Ebina's help. If ever there comes a day when he uses this against us, it'll be your last, Dwight. There won't, I swear.
Please don't hurt me, boss.
Boss, please. No, I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday.
I love Danny Trejo. I'm glad that he's willing to be in anything for money. Oh shit! What? Why? These guys? What do they do?
We must sacrifice them for blood.
Stop, let this link before Dead Deck can stop you. Oh. Wait, what is this?
Stop it!
No.
Father Bryce has granted
Oh, these are children.
fire.
Oh, these are children.
Now, forsake yourself to the flames and save these lowly sinners. Keep going.
They're probably
Their
fine.
impurities have not been fully purged.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they have that orphanage that they're using to raise like the brainwashed serial killers. Serial killer assassins.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
Isn't
I'm
that
sure
like
they're
one?
fine.
Made me very proud, my children of Palikana.
Yeah.
Even if the world were to collapse into darkness, I'm confident your flames would light the way.
Well, that's sad.
Yay! No,
Hey, it's his mom.
You're still awake? You're no good to her.
What happened to her again? It's been a while since we've seen Ichiban.
I don't know. Maybe she got shot or something.
Lonnie!
I'm so
Oh yeah, they took Lonnie.
Yeah.
It's all my fault.
And I think someone died.
Is that the fucking human? I didn't click on that link, but I
It's
think
the
I recognize
fucking toilet.
it is the. Okay, I did know what that was. I could recognize. I have been able to recognize that by sight.
I don't particularly give a shit.
He's like, "Oh no, my mom!" He's like, "Fucking move it, you dipshit!"
Run out the clock bawling like a child, but remember one thing. Kazuma Kiryu's still out there, and you've let that man down too many times.
Has he?
He saw something in you. Somehow. Now get up.
You're right.
Imagine he was just unconscious through all of that. Like he hit him just so hard that he just like started speaking to like somebody who was just completely knocked the fuck out.
It'd be amazing.
What is Yamai standing? Antihero? Sorta, kinda. He sucks, but he's cool. He sucks, but he's cool. Oh, it's you. Hey, thank you for taking care of Kiryu-san, by the way. Thank you for making Greystrack. I just did what I was told. That'd be rude to ask, but how'd you end up here? Story's the same as all the others. We were in a bad situation and needed rescue. Different reasons for different folks, but one way or another, we lost our place back home. Like many, I drifted for some time. Then I ended up here. Took us in without question. Gave us a new home. Is it true that Yamai killed a man back in Japan? It is. He was drifting too when he first arrived. Somehow he carved out his own land in Honolulu through sheer strength of will, smack dab in the middle of a mafia stranglehold. Whispers around his story gave us something to believe in. And so the Yamai Syndicate was born. Just wonder why you guys didn't call yourself the Yamai family. Where'd Syndicate come from? Well, strictly speaking, we were never Yakuza. But, hold on, I thought... Tomizawa, was it? Tell me, did Yamai ever have you swear an oath? No, I guess not. Hildegard calls him patriarch and keeps up the act. Understandable that new members might make assumptions. That's not to say we consider ourselves upstanding citizens, of course. We're the side we know what we're involved in. We know we're part of an ugly legacy. You might never like the patriarch title. However, I think he's grown tired of fighting it. Starting to see why his people are so loyal. Thanks for the chat, old man. Yep, men my age use any opportunity to ramble on.
Ramble.
What do you want? You gave our boss a lot of grief. You won't see any hospitality from me. Sure, I get it. You must find him pretty charming, huh? What would you know about it? Nah, just to each their own. Think whatever you want. That man gave us all a home. Now leave. You're an unwelcome guest. Hey, what's up, Eric? When we found Akane and Lonnie, I thought we were finally good, and they took it all away from us. Can't stop thinking about Hanawa-san and Wong. The whole time we've been playing right into the bad guy's hands. Oh yeah, we found out that like what's his fucking wheelchair wasn't actually what's his fucking wheelchair.
Yeah,
he was faking being in a wheelchair the whole fucking time to get sympathy. So we would feel he made up his backstory so we would feel bad for him.
it's the fact that he actually made his legs unusable to really commit to the act.
Because he would be able to tell otherwise.
Just become a better actor.
Damn.
Hey.
I know we've been buried deep in the shit before, Kasuga, but this time feels like the deepest. Maeve, there's no use wallowing in it. You had to go do a fucking presidential, like a prime minister campaign in fucking the middle of an election season when you were a wanted criminal. This is not the weirdest or darkest place you've been in. You have to go after Lonnie. We've got to move while she still might be alive. Yeah, where do we even start looking? We don't have one. We haven't got one fucking clue right now. Is Chitose with us? I think Chitose is like, yeah, I was working, but I felt bad. I feel bad about it, so we're cool, right? And he's like, yeah, of course. Got people tracking the Barracudas and the Ganze. We're lucky. Someone might cough up some info on the girl. Alright, time to leave. Talking about the young master from the first game? Yeah.
Is Chichon around?
Oh.
She was here a while ago.
Shit. You don't think? Could she have bailed on us?
Seriously?
Damn.
Why would she do that now?
This whole time, Age's been using her to play us like suckers.
She's gonna walk back in like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We take revenge.
But Chichon tried to warn us, didn't she? When Polycana was on their way, she came clean. She has to know she's still one of us.
Thank you for the recap.
Well,
I can't believe her big hero moment was throwing a guy in a wheelchair, like just tossing him over.
Good for her.
What a hero.
Mm-hmm.
put it this way. If Chichon had given AG up just a few minutes earlier, Lonnie might still be here. Hanawa-san and Wong might still be alive.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit about Wong, and Hanawa-san's like, whatever.
I'm sorry, Kasuga, but Tomi's got a point there. You too, Adachi-san. She must have had a good reason.
I was
Chichon would've cut her off.
embarrassed.
I'm sure she's still around here somewhere. Chichon? Damn it, there's no answer.
Shit,
You let it
Oh,
ring
yeah.
twice.
I just got a report in. She took off on her own a while ago.
Chichon?
Matter of fact, she swiped one of our pistols on the way out.
Huh?
Ichiban.
She's
Skill.
gonna kill them.
Gotta keep them under lock and key.
Ichiban's just like, but well, I thought, oh.
We clocked the piece missing just now. Girl must have left half an hour ago at least.
Wait, what would she want a gun for? She'd be going after Lonnie on her own?
No way in hell.
That's not what my gut's saying. She's going after them. AG and Polycana. She must know where they are.
Could have at least told us.
Chichon will get herself killed! Let's move, now!
Hey, wait. Hold on a minute. Chichon may know where she's going, but we don't.
When has that ever stopped us? When has that literally ever stopped us? Not knowing where the fuck we're going? How many times have we wandered ass backwards into, like, the actual plot?
Every time.
Listen, before we act rashly, we need a plan, right? Okay, then I say we talk to the tattoo lady again. Kiyo-san, huh? Yeah, I bet if anyone else knows where Chichon's headed, it's her. It's not much of a plan, but it'll have to do. Let's go. Chitose Fujinomiya has left the party. Oh no!
No, girl, get back.
Night in beach. Oh, I almost forgot.
Oh my god.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Chichon, we're coming!
Don't you even dare.
What?
Aloha again, Auntie.
Lonnie's been kidnapped. Akane-san could have been killed?
We fucked up.
Guess word travels fast, huh?
What a fool I was, trusting a bunch of blundering punks.
Yeah,
I think
I
you're
mean...
there and it all goes to pot? Lord, help me.
Whoopsie.
Come on, it's not like that. Wait, let us try to make things right. Chitose, do you remember her? Has she been by here?
Why? She finally get fed up with you dimwits? Actually, I think I did see her go by a little while ago.
Please say you know where she was headed.
What? Do I look like a mind reader? I've no clue, and plenty of times passed since.
Yeah, I get it.
It's weird that you kind of thought that she would know, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Chitose's going after AG. That much we can be sure of. Either for payback or to rescue Lonnie.
Either way, wherever he is, she'll be.
What's that mean for us?
It means if we find AG, we're bound to run into Chitose too.
No, shit. Well, we don't have any leads on him either.
Still another way to go. It's something. What do you think, Kasuga?
The Daidoji safe house, maybe? Achan. He was there the whole time, keeping tabs on her every move. Maybe he left something we could use.
Hey, I love how he's still calling him H-John.
Let's give it a shot.
He can't stop.
Only thing, Lisa probably still working the scene. We'll just keep our distance.
Yeah.
I love fucking Adachi's dumbass t-shirt.
I'll be the one to say it. Chichan made this group feel a lot less skeezy. Am I wrong?
Yeah, it was just a bunch of dudes.
No, but it's worse when you call attention to it.
I still think a lot about we should head to the Daidoji safe house. Of course. We're on our way, Chichan. I still think a lot about, like, there's a lot of RPGs coming out in this time period. I'm going to get the ones with the fucking... Segways
or something?
The fucking segways, yeah. And you know what? That worked out pretty alright.
We didn't finish the other Segway game.
No. This one was 4 months ago. That one was longer. I have to give up at some point.
What? But we didn't finish it.
Maybe we will check it out later. But
do you already know how it ends?
No, I have not actually. I haven't touched it, and I haven't seen anything. I have stayed away from spoiler discussions about that game.
We need to know.
Mm-hmm. I probably should have just taken a taxi, but at this point I'm like, why would I not take the Segway now that I remember?
The weather's so nice.
Yeah.
And you have like a good 30% chance of catching on fire this way too.
Mm-hmm. What's the other Segway game? Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh my god. We're buddies with Bruce. Ichiban's a real man. Ichiban's a real man of the people. He's always making time for his friends.
I can't deal with you.
Listen, Chichan's important, but so are your Facebook friends.
So is your Snapchat streak.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta make sure you're catching everyone.
It's fucking great. Guys, I want more plants.
Get more plants?
I've been able to keep 2 plants alive for at least a month now. I think I'm allowed to upgrade to a new one. Have I set the bar too low?
No, I think keeping your steps sustainable and a very sustainable, easy, and realistic step is is a smart idea. What's up, Will?
What you looking at? This ain't a show, dipshit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll take your life. All right, let's go.
I think I'm so tired that everything's funny.
You good?
Let's take it for a spin.
What you looking at?
Oh, I'm looking at the cops. Imagine being so willing to start a fight right next to the cops.
The police sure move fast on this one.
Yeah, I'd say they've already carried out the bodies. Either way, we're not getting any closer.
Ichiban, if they catch wind of you, it's over.
What? Why?
No passport, and now no Kiryu-san or Daidoji faction to back you.
Oh, that's bad, actually.
Really? Are you quite sure of that?
Wait, who?
You guys!
Oh, you guys lived.
Whoa, who's this? You know him?
Who the fuck is this?
We served Hanawise as elite aides. During the attack, we were procuring.
Oh, this is Pro ZD.
We had no
Oh.
idea what was coming.
Hi, Pro
Yep.
We're
ZD.
aware of what happened.
Hello,
thanks to the
someone.
Safe House's surveillance camera. Eiji Mitamura was a Polykana operative, it seems.
This seems so. About Hanawa-san and everything.
You needn't say anything. His death wasn't your fault, Kasuga-san. Mitamura played his hand well and outwitted us all. We knew that Hawaii would be unfamiliar territory, yet we came short-staffed. Our focus on Polykana left us vulnerable to certain flanks. This was a miscalculation on the part of our superiors. We'll report it as such.
Well, jeez.
We are fully aware that, if not for you, Akane-san would still be missing or dead. Hanawa died believing in our organization and this mission.
If you say so. But it's not that easy for me to believe I wasn't partly responsible. Hope you get that. That's why I'm still involved here.
Believe me, we know your psych profile.
If we know you're a dipshit, it's well documented.
What's that mean?
Let's find a better place to speak. Eiji Mitamura is in our sights now. We've much more intelligence than before. I'd like to share our findings with your party. It should prove useful.
What do you have in mind?
Perhaps Kiryu-san's old hotel room would serve? I trust you remember it. Our group will head there first. We shouldn't be seen traveling together.
I love that they just stay over at each other's places.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty polite for a bunch of lizard people.
Thanks, Tony.
Raise them right.
Okay, we should go.
Listen, they may be a bunch of government fuckers, but, you know, I mean, they're alright.
I need to use the restroom.
Alright, I'm actually gonna hit the restroom too then, real quick.
Okay, yay.
In the
Goodbye.
meantime, what do I want to put on?
I am already gone.
There we go.
Let me at him.
Oh, just grab muted.
Now then.
How long are we doing this?
Drinks later.
Don't you raid me when I'm pissing, Ray! How could you do this? Oh, oh. Hey, how we doing, Ray? What's up? What, you guys playing some Cyberpunk over there? You have a good frothy piss. I was frying a little bit of chicken in there. So, you know, don't worry about it.
Now that
All right. Keanu Reeves bullied me. Yeah, I mean, he does that a lot in that game. He's a very rude boy. Anyways, we're about to meet a couple government lizard people, and they're probably going to give me a passport, which would be nice. I should wait until Eddie's back before I start the cutscene. Eddie also went to the restroom. That's why I put on Koi no Disco Queen. And God, man, that's a good fucking song. You guys pissing buddies? I mean, sure, I guess if you want to put it that way. So what'd you guys all do? How far into it did you get? I mean, obviously you got the shard in your head because you know you're seeing the man. Can you really be buddies before you piss together? I mean, that's fair. That feels like a fair assessment, honestly. I've got no notes on that. Why are you all like this? I've been on the internet too long, and it's permanently altered my sense of humor for the worse. Like, if we're gonna be completely honest, that's the long and short of it. I'm in Act 2, and I've heard there's only 2 acts, so I guess I'm almost done. I mean, clearly, yeah, we're all piss-pilled. You know, every once in a while, how do I put this? Every once in a while, like, I hear a bit that, like, I partially started. Like, I'm responsible for this to a certain extent. And then I just see where it's gone, and I say something out loud, and I'm like, maybe I gotta think about these things a little bit more before I say them. Just, like, a little bit. Maybe just even, like, who I'm saying it around. But yes, thank you for the raid, Ray. I do appreciate it. Listen, man, the majority of what I say I do not think. It just comes out. I mean, yeah, I think you and I are very similar in that regard. I agree. But, how much longer until Eddie gets back? It shouldn't be too much longer.
Yeah.
Hey, there she is. Hey, babe. I was thinking today I was thinking today about how you almost said it's not my fault you lost the genetic lottery, and it kills me every time.
Ray! Hi, Ray. Oh my gosh. Raid.
Raid. She got me while I was pissing. It was so fucked up, babe.
That's crazy.
Anyways. So now that we're at Kiryu-san's hotel room, which I guess is still checked out?
Checked in.
Come in.
Did we just kind of give up on, like, finding, like, AG and everyone else?
Kiryu-san got here. Were you the ones who booked the room?
Yes, Ray.
We were aware of Kiryu-san's condition, and once again underestimated the
I am the currency.
Initially, Akane-san's procurement was our sole and simple objective.
But in that case, your mission would be accomplished by now. Akane-san's at Yamai's place as we speak. You could just grab her.
I want Ichiban to kind of just look back. It's just like, Kara, could you please not tell government spooks that they could just grab my mom, please? Thank you. That'd be great. Thanks.
Indeed. Why don't you have a seat? This may take some time to explain.
All right, nerd Sungwon Cho. Explain it all.
To put it briefly, Daidoji's plans now extend beyond Akane-san herself.
Oh.
Polykhana's actions have illuminated certain aspects of the mission which were otherwise obscured. That is, Akane-san's charge, the girl Lonnie, is Polykhana's true target.
So Daidoji faction, Yamai's gang, it's all the same story.
Excuse me?
Yamai was chasing Akane-san without any idea why, just like you. All
Yeah.
over Hawaii, people were hunting Akane-san just because they knew someone else was too.
Everyone was really bored. They needed something to do.
Desperate for a little more pull underground or a one-up on their enemies.
I understand. From your perspective, we may seem all too similar.
Ichiban has a cute voice in English. He does. Kaiji Tank does a really good job as him.
It was no spurious chase.
What's it all about then?
This information is not to be uttered outside of this room. Polykhana has negotiated.
Yes.
Yeah, this is someone show.
Oh, have they now? And so, you can do better than that.
Nuclear power is returning, and as for radioactive waste involved, Polykhana has offered to dispose of it.
What?
We've been told Nele Island, their nerve center, possesses the facilities to see it buried. Polykhana was able to coordinate this arrangement thanks to one man, Ebina, of the Seiryu clan.
Ebina? Seriously?
Waste is the ultimate quandary for any nuclear society. Reactors can pose more harm than good.
I don't think it's look because I have some more chores, but I hope you guys have infinite wealth. I have close. I've got like $1.3 million. That's almost infinite.
I have a Kit Kat.
Wow.
Export them to smaller nations for massive
Byron.
I should get something to drink.
Knows when something is too good to be true. We are certain there's some sort of pitfall lying in wait here.
Okay, a pitfall? What do you mean?
We're not sure.
It means we're all gonna fall in and we're gonna go ah.
Ones who offered the deal.
This is the pits.
Polykhana's true intentions, superficial negotiations will not suffice. We have to dissect them.
Jesus.
The only way to manage that is with the proper bait.
So they're just bait to you? Akane-san and Lonnie?
Yes. The Daidoji faction has seen fit to share that with us under the circumstances. Hanawa's death was unusually blindsiding.
So give it to us straight. You're Daidoji guys. You're like actual evil masterminds.
We are a shadow power in Japan. That said, the shadows aren't what they once were.
So why come to Hawaii and play proxy war with Polykhana? It can't just be as simple as stopping a bad deal.
You misunderstand us entirely. Our interests lie solely in the prosperity of Japan.
Wow.
We simply place our focus on long-term planning rather than short-term profit. Polykhana's waste disposal is unlikely as secure as they claim, nor worth what they'd siphon from our taxes. When the future comes, what sort of country will our children inherit? That's the question every patriot must answer honestly.
Wow, we're the good shadow government.
I've got a question. Assuming we get Lonnie back, what would be your next move?
Just as before,
I don't know, I do like a little dance.
Polykhana's reach. We still have our aircraft prepared.
Okay. In that case, let's say that right now, our goals are the same. Keeping Akane-san and Lonnie from Polykhana's hands.
Certainly. Only one impediment. The man who betrayed us for the enemy.
AG.
Yeah. Achan. You said before, you found out more about him?
Eiji Mitamura. Surprisingly, that's actually his real name.
He's like, actually, that wasn't bullshit.
Political reporter for the Toto Post.
Huh.
Achan worked at a paper?
Indeed. Until his abrupt termination 5 years ago.
Then he started VTubing.
Vehicular assault.
What?
Seemingly. However, Mitamura insisted he was framed by Yakuza in his testimony.
Yeah, that's probably true.
He specifically named the Arakawa family, saying they were colluding with the police commissioner. What? Apparently, he'd been on their case for some time, picking up evidence of corruption. Mitamura was good enough at his job to be considered a threat. And so, he had to be silenced. So, after another long, exhausting day on the beat, Our reporter was driving home when suddenly
Sorry to the stream and to the story, but I am snacky.
no real
Maybe I'll make
problems.
some noodles.
Then the car's EDR footage was examined.
In fact, I think I will. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna put some noodles in the microwave. I'll be right back.
Okay. My stream now. Stream. I'm EP. I will survive. Yippee. Mhm. Mhm. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am okay. I'm gonna be alright.
Gonna be he says she sounds like she's about to die.
I'm okay.
The victim was moving erratically. Even so, there's still nothing conclusive there. And when the victim denied any connection to Arakawa, it was the final nail.
Damn.
Fortunately, with only minor injuries sustained, it was ruled a fairly slight driver's error. He got off with a fine of a few 100,000 yen. However, his public reputation was another matter.
Supposing the Arakawas really were behind the accident. Regardless of the verdict, they got what they were after the moment it happened. You said AG had no proof. Why do I feel like you know there's more to it?
Oh, it's because we do.
Even if the Arakawa family planned the incident, Masumi Arakawa's involvement is doubtful at best. No single reporter, however much noise they're making, would draw the Patriarch's attention. That said, Joe Sawashiro is
it's always that fucking Joe motherfucker.
This seems quite like his handiwork.
Well, if it's really true,
Yeah.
then AG and I have way more in common than I'd have thought. Mafia, Yakuza, whatever. We both had our lives fucked by these people.
Alright, so where does AG go from there?
After being let go from the post, he decided to take up a new cause. A non-profit organization.
Ah, shit.
Hey, Sean? No way. He threw in with those bastards?
The Arakawa family had cost him everything. Yakuza abolitionists like Bleach Japan must have seemed quite noble. Hardly difficult to see why he turned to them. Mitamura flourished within their network. Ryo Aoki quickly took notice of him, gave him leadership over the entire Tokyo metropolis.
Jesus.
Wasn't Kume the head of the Yokohama branch? That's some trick of fate, huh, Kasuga?
Yeah. One thing, though. So if Eichan hates Yakuza as much as he seems to, why would he work with Ebina? Does he actually buy into the whole second dissolution story?
That's about the only reason that makes sense, given what we're hearing. The guy's so desperate for payback on the Yakuza. He'll help another Yakuza take them down.
Oh, 1 second, my noodles are done. I'll be right back. I gotta have my snacks while I'm watching my movie.
I don't know what he just said, but yes, it's true.
Hey, not done yet.
No, liar.
It's Jover.
Hold on.
You're a
You really
fucking
think so?
liar.
AG's a true believer
Sorry.
in the dissolution. Okay, maybe. But the things he's done? Helping the Mafia kidnap a little girl?
Yes,
I
fuck.
can't imagine crossing those lines for revenge.
Well, maybe you're less alike than you think.
Eichan will just have to give us answers himself.
Alright, on. So what's
Yay.
next? Ebina recruits AG, who takes Chitose's channel over?
Yeah.
Was
VTubers.
a reporter always a reporter? Or a gossipy VTuber in this case?
And now, the channel's practically Ebina's mouthpiece.
Mitamura is likewise Ebina's proxy in Hawaii. Polycana's support strengthens him considerably. Lonnie is the key here. Without her, we fail. Kiryu-san's legacy, Nana's sacrifice, all will amount to nothing.
No.
Yeah, no shit, but
Hey, babe.
we're still dead in the water over here.
Everything good?
My stuff is chugging.
Shichon sent me a text.
Oh, no.
What'd she say?
It's just a picture. Looks like some kind of bar. She just took it. Think Chichon wants us to meet her there?
Is that fucking, like,
Did that
cop
raise
bar
us? Hold up.
where we met that one fucking corrupt cop who tried to shoot us?
Please say you do.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Shit, yeah.
They just go to the wrong spot.
Lonnie's there as well.
Mhm.
Better get there
It's
fast.
actually a chain.
Find out.
Just wrong guess. Turns out it was the one, like, 5 blocks down.
Thanks, guys.
You don't have time for this! They're spooks, they don't give a shit!
I hope your faith in them proves wise.
Like, that was a rookie move, going and telling me that.
Ichiban.
It's that picture. It's of a place called Club Guilty. Only thing is, it's off District 5. That's Barracuda territory. We keep our guard up, right, Kasuga? Hate to say it, but there's a chance Chitose is trying to screw us over again. Let's make sure we're ready for anything. Club Guilty. Yep, that is the place. Actually, no, Diamond Head is like the one that we were looking at before. It was just next to it. Don't worry, Chichon, we're coming.
We're coming, teacher.
Chichon, we got it for segues.
Right here, Ichiban. Club Guilty.
Wow.
Supposedly, it's one of the most exorbitant clubs in Hawaii. And seedy as hell.
What do you mean exorbitant? It looks like that place looks like a pile of shit.
Huh?
Chichon's calling. Can you hear us? It's me. You okay, Chichon?
I was searching for Eiji. It was the only way I could think to make amends to you all.
Yeah, I get it. You gotta.
Always amends. We can do this together. Just
Please, listen to me. Eiji is inside. In Club Guilty, all the way in the back. A VIP.
Time to kill everyone.
Drinking, laughing. There's Polycana everywhere.
okay, gotcha. Chichon, are you inside?
Yeah.
We're on our way. Let's do this as a team. Eichon's ours. We'll get Lonnie back.
She's like, no, I'm going to shoot him.
No time. And what are you saying? We're not on the same team. I betrayed you. Eiji manipulated you with my help.
He's like, sorry, you're still a member of my party. But fuck you.
Kill you too.
Will you remember what I said to you back in District 5? Chichon, nothing's changed since then. I made the decision to trust you. That was my choice. No regrets.
He is going to end up with someone else. From her perspective, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
There, Chichon. Tell her I said we're coming.
She's on speakerphone. He can hear you. Damn it!
Okay.
He's
I love
so
video-
stupid.
I love video games so fucking much. Anyways.
I like that logo.
Hey, it's Kasuga. The hell are you doing here?
I think a friend of mine has a table inside. You mind? I'll just squeeze through.
The balls on this guy. Hey, fellas.
I mean, haven't we been beating the shit out of these guys for like second one?
Hold on,
Yeah, but they never learn.
I just want to see some like low level thugs just be like, actually, I'm not fucking with these guys. I've seen what they do. I hit the wrong guy, but it's fine. Watch him go.
Yakuza world would end. True.
Well, because they're in the Yakuza dimension. They're in the crime dimension.
Why didn't he try to avoid that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, isn't that what's his fucking face? Tommy?
Mm-hmm.
I almost didn't recognize him because he's in Nanda's clothes. I was like,
we put him in Namba's shit.
what the fuck is happening?
I got it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I love Yakuza so much. I love how like Ichiban really doesn't do anything in this.
Yep, nothing at all.
Like it's just the cheerleaders doing this.
Hey, Crickart.
He just does a gay little dance, and then he wins.
He sways his hips a little bit back and forth. How are you?
Now, inside.
Ted Cruz defeated. All right, we're leaving. Bye. Oh. Wow, I wonder if it's time for cutscenes.
Hell yeah. This place looks lame.
Yeah, this beats actually sucks shit.
Reliable as ever. Hey,
the legs.
come on over. Now then,
It's okay, Ichiban. All they could get their hands on were gameplay guns.
this should be one hell of a show.
Go ahead and enjoy yourself. I'll be right up. Ready? Let's dance!
Wow, they're dancing?
Hell yeah, it's a dance-off, actually.
Oh my god. I love you, Burning Arrow.
Templey's sending a big group of candy this time.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of y'all.
Oh boy.
That includes you.
I know. I'm very excited. Maybe I leveled up a little too much in the dungeon.
No.
Maybe I am too strong.
Oh, that's fine work. Kasuga-san, look. Standing ovation.
He's not with you? Where did you take her?
Oh, my bad.
Where the fuck is Chi-chan?
Girl's already dead. Huh?
I don't believe you.
Shit. No more fucking around!
Oh. If it's any consolation to you boys, we disposed of her ages ago, so don't blame yourselves, okay? You'd have never made it here in time. Came all this way for nothing. Sucks, doesn't it? But hey, you guys got to party at a trendy club at least.
That is neat.
Night wasn't a total
This club does
waste,
suck
right?
though. It's overrated.
Oh, and Kasuga-san, you have to pay for the property damages.
Ah, damn it.
Sorry. See,
I can cover
this
it.
place has standards, after all. Huh? Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Lonnie's still alive.
Ooh.
You got a haircut?
Tose.
Chi-chan.
She looks hot as fuck.
Damn.
You were so good at spying on people. Never thought it'd be your turn.
Damn, this is a good look for her.
Where is she?
Right? Where's her hair?
See, probably.
You really think I won't shoot you?
Haircut. When did she have time?
Fine. You win.
Dead ass.
Just calm down for a second. One question. How did you know I'd be here right now?
I snuck a GPS transmitter into your bag. Planted it at the Daidoji safe house, actually.
Can't believe I missed that. Oh, Kasuga-san, you see this? This woman we're dealing with?
Misogyny.
Just flows in her veins.
I've been defeated. Misogyny.
See, that's
Shoot him in the leg.
Her channel made that clear from the start.
I answered your question. Now talk. Tell me what I want to know. Where is Lonnie?
Right away.
Got his ass with the air tag. Damn. Good coconut. Oh, hey, Lonnie.
Lonnie.
They repurposed the wheelchair.
Chi-chan, behind you!
Ooh. Okay, then we just kick your ass now, right?
Oh, that's a pretty bad cut. Hold still. Stop the bleeding.
I don't know.
What were you thinking, Chi-chan?
Leave me and get Lonnie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually.
Would you? Honestly, you'd shoot a man in cold blood? You know, your parents would be mortified by your behavior.
Face tat.
Don't you regret being such a disappointment to Tara?
Fuck you.
That's garbage. Her parents would be proud. Anyone would with a daughter like her.
I don't know why this is such a plot point.
Lonnie owes you her life.
Seriously.
Great job, Chi-chan.
Why does Ichiban give a shit about this?
Lonnie's coming with us.
You're damn right. Can't bear to see her like that. We'll save her.
Let me fight too. I know I have no right to ask, but I'm begging you. Let me fight.
For sure.
I hope this is like an outfit that you can use in like combat because like it's simple, but it's very like it's like she wears it very well.
Awesome.
One of our team needs first aid.
She looks so good like this.
That's right. Let's go. Don't you go mucking up business, man.
Oh yeah, she keeps the hair.
Oh wow, real haircut.
I can fight, don't worry. And then it's just this.
Mm-hmm. Tennis.
Wow, her cut recovered really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, girl, calm down.
For Lonnie! It's gonna be Florida again in a few days.
Yeah. Anyways, fuck you. Our resort's success. Our resort's powerful enough to call it a kill sad.
Yakuza's so stupid.
Yeah. You heard me, Crackheart. I meant that. Like, my resort is popular enough that I can call it a kill sat.
Look at me go.
Yes, I'm a fast learner.
Wow, I guess that is just her regular outfit from now on.
Even the glasses.
I guess.
She wear glasses before.
Maybe she changes.
Maybe she goes blind.
I can't believe they tied her to his wheelchair. That's fucked up.
I know. They're like, well, this wheelchair was kind of expensive. We gotta use it for something.
It's crazy how like intact this place is after a kill set. It is sponsored.
So persistent.
Hey, John. She's just a little girl.
I'm still H-on to you?
What the fuck is your problem, dipshit?
Lying to each other. Everything was
This is all. He cracks this hard after being framed for a fucking hit and run.
You were
What? Genuine?
with a human soul.
I don't understand how you can like be around Ichiban and be like, he must have been lying to me from the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this
You have to
man's
be
too stupid.
stupid.
This man's too stupid to lie like that.
Okay. Kasuga-san can have her. He's fought so hard. Take this too.
Oh, it's a pipe
They
bomb.
come in a set.
That's what Hemplee's gonna send you guys.
Wow. I can't believe it's full of Salmiak.
Not like that. These things explode upon impact. You better stay still. There we go. You can relax now. Lonnie-chan's all yours.
Evil Hawaiian shirt.
He was only going to kill her anyway. This is more efficient in the long run.
Please don't do this. Hey, John.
I already told you. That's not my name.
Bruh.
How'd you
Bruh.
fuck it up this bad?
Girl.
He's like, ah, the fucking look on your faces. Oh, you guys are fucking morons.
There's never been a bigger sucker. Oh, it's not a bomb, you imbeciles. It doesn't detonate on impact. This is what sets it off.
Run.
Bruh, just run.
No, don't go towards them. What's wrong with you? Like,
How tenacious. Wrong way, though.
Hey, John.
genuinely, like.
They got nothing done here.
Oh, I guess she doesn't keep the glasses.
Hey, John. Damn it. Hey, John.
Like, genuinely, what the fuck was the point of literally all of that?
I don't know.
What the fuck is his problem?
Oh-wee-ho. Kasuga-san.
It's the way that he always looks like a fucking psychopath every time he looks anywhere.
Every time he stands up, he looks like he's criminally insane.
Mm-hmm. Just like they widen his eyes just so much. And like,
Lonnie.
the game's obviously gonna try to make him,
Nelly Island, fast as they can.
what is it?
And delivered to Bryce.
Be like one of the good guys, right?
Sympathetic.
The mystery destination. Alekana's holy land.
You pointed a gun at. You had a gun pointed at a child, dude. The fuck is wrong with you?
None of you owe me your forgiveness. But for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Everything. I did everything he asked. Eiji had me over a barrel. I knew that Akane-san and Lani would eventually pay the price for it.
Can you tell us what you know, Chichan? Achan and Ebina. Anything more about them? And the Tatara channel, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fucking cancel all of us. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, actually, I didn't. Eric's like, actually, I'm fine. It's like, shut up.
That was Chitose.
Shut the fuck up, Tommy.
And you'd say whatever AG told you to.
Right. But that only started about 3 years ago. I had been streaming longer than that. I started out on my own for about 4 years.
But it wasn't a call-out channel or whatever at first.
No, I just played like Minecraft.
When I debuted, all I wanted was to talk about stupid, frivolous stuff. I came up with the name. Even drew the character myself.
Damn.
She didn't animate
Girl.
it back then. Just flipped between my crummy still drawings.
That's cute.
From now.
And then
TNG tuber.
AG offered the channel funds to commission a big-time artist and increase viewership. She was still the Tatara that I designed, but she was different, too. Now, she was sexier. More chest shots and all that.
Tale as old as time. Being retold digitally. I can't imagine that felt too great on your end.
She's like, no, it was great.
In the beginning,
It was
10
awesome.
viewers meant the world to me. It really was.
Wow, guys, I wouldn't know.
First time I
Us, if we ever had 10 viewers at a time.
Everything was dictated by my parents.
Yeah.
Hobbies, my schoolwork.
Don't worry about it. We're good.
People I trusted for years turned out to be on my father's take. The housekeepers would spy on me. They'd tell my parents everything I did.
How the hell can someone grow up like that?
My only reprieve was crawling under the covers at night to hide the glare of my phone. Then I could stream as Hisoka Tatara, and I could finally feel
All off your phone. Damn, that's crazy.
How dumb is that?
Future's crazy.
Fake name, fake appearance, fake voice. But that's when I felt like the real me.
I just like want to imagine that like
Tatara channel was something I started
like her phone doesn't have spyware on it. like they can't hear the voice on the cameras.
because I needed to escape. And then 3 years ago, it changed.
How'd it happen?
Around that time, a Fujinomiya cargo tanker sank. Do you remember?
No, this is the
Over
first time I'm
20
hearing
crew
about it.
members on board. And all of them died.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember that, I think. Containers were overloaded. I caught some of the press conferences apologizing for it.
Well, totally missed that.
Kinda creepy.
The
Music.
Fujinomiya Group's chairman, my father, wanted to cover it up.
You're kidding me.
Completely by accident, I found the documents where my father ordered the information suppressed. Not only did they toss away human lives, they tried to act like it never even happened. I made copies and mailed those documents to every TV station and paper I knew. And
Damn,
then
that's crazy.
nobody did a thing. So as ridiculous as it seemed, I brought it up on the Tatara channel.
Seriously? What happened then?
On a channel with an all-time high of 10 viewers? Absolutely nothing. Well, no. There was some response. Fake. Who cares? Shitty vibes tonight. People peeled off one by one, till I was talking to an empty chat.
Hard to imagine it going differently, I guess.
Everyone swallowed the cover story about an out-of-season typhoon. That was when he found me. When Eiji Mitamura tracked me down.
What do you mean?
Off of 10 people?
Eiji was a reporter at a paper.
That's
before
crazy.
that. The Yakuza ruined him, though, somehow.
Yeah.
He was a VTuber fan.
And then, he found my stream. Tatara, he figured, must be someone close to my family. He also deduced that it was most likely a student. After that, I was the only one who fit the profile.
That's
We
like
talked,
such a wide
and
profile.
Eiji gave me a present.
Death
It was
Note
a script
sucks.
to read on my stream, written in much more provocative language.
A script? So he really was feeding you lines this whole time.
We called out the Fujinomiya's pull among the wealthy elite and the media.
This is just how HoloLive works.
Mhm.
That video got picked up everywhere. It really had a buzz. Once it was all over the net, mainstream outlets couldn't ignore it. People started cutting deals. Executives who knew they were culpable coughed up more evidence for leniency.
Right, that explains it. Those press conferences I remembered seeing.
Yeah. The public's outrage kept growing, and soon, my father couldn't avoid the line of fire. He told me to get out of the country until things cooled down. Been in Hawaii ever since. It was nice. At first.
So, in a roundabout way, you ended up freeing yourself from your family. Now I get it. Bet your parents would have never let you dress like this.
Like what?
Like
Normal?
a fucking waitress? I don't know.
I guess it's like talking about like her like crop tops and like her hair all done up like that in the braids.
And braided and 100 million
Dyed.
piercings.
Yeah. You know, actually, in hindsight, yeah, fair enough.
What, too much skin for you? Actually, it makes for a pretty good disguise.
She's like, "Is it too much skin for you?" Because I've been like, I'm not super tied down to it. I mean, what do you like, Kasuga? What do you?
Oh my god.
You wouldn't know it by their faces when we video call, though. Because of the tanker scandal and AG guiding the narrative, the Fujinomiya group finally faced consequences. Honestly, I thought of AG like a savior back then. He was like some kind of modern-day hero, fighting for justice.
Chichan, anyone would have felt that way. So, if all of that happened 3 years ago, what came next?
AG and I started operating the Tatara channel jointly. Our entire focus was calling out corrupt public figures. AG would unearth scoops and write our scripts. His stories were accurate, well researched.
Hello, boobs.
Most
I love how like they bring it up, just like we did make a whole VTuber. Please look at it.
Mm-hmm.
sensational. Politicians, CEOs, celebrities. He exposed anyone in power with something foul hidden in their closet. More and more people started watching our videos, of course. Our subscriber count kept growing so fast it was ridiculous.
That sounds like the Tatara channel we're familiar with now.
Believe me, I thought I was doing the right thing. With news media bought and paid for, they never would have gone after the people in charge like we did. And then, little by little, AG's scripts started going off the rails. He wrote about an ex-Yakuza who claimed he had reformed, but was still double-dealing in secret.
Oh, yay.
Time, it seemed like
Hey,
legitimate
that sounds familiar.
But after that stream went out, more and more scripts came in about former criminals who were trying to make a new start. People who'd already paid their debt to society, made a spectacle of.
Well, he must have sensed his game plan at that point. Feed you and the viewers real scoops first to amass an audience, then start on his actual objective.
Hisoka Tatara became a puppet, dancing on his shitty little strings. And I was being used to ruin the lives of people who didn't deserve it. I never wanted that. Tatara was never supposed to be like this. This vindictive little tattletale. It was all too much to take. So I told AG that I was leaving.
Except, he wouldn't let you quit.
That was when he threatened to go public with my real identity. And the name Ebina, his Yakuza benefactor, started getting thrown around.
Damn.
So I shut up and read the next script. The hero of Yokohama, exploiting ex-Yakuza to do his bidding.
Now I get it.
After that, you all know the rest.
Let me ask one thing. You defied Achan, even though he could ruin you. What made you do that?
Akane-san, Lani was all alone, and she protected her. She's an old woman, but still willing to risk her life to do good. Once I saw her, I couldn't live with myself anymore.
I see.
But I know that doesn't make up for the channel. For all the evil I've done. Eiji
All the
frightened me so
evil
much,
canceling I've done.
I couldn't openly oppose him. Back at Akane-san's house, when I, did
Cancel
what I
culture
did
is a
to
tool of the Yakuza.
Fuck VTubers, the end.
Akane-san on your own.
Because Heiji had given me orders. Pose as the housekeeper, he said. And when Ichiban comes, get in with him. He was
Steal all his clothes and leave him on the beach. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
You think that by stealing my clothes and getting me arrested for indecency, you were actually helping me out in the long run.
He was like, no, I just wanted to see you naked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a pro spy or anything. I was desperate. When Eiji asked what happened, I figure I'd make something up about unexpected trouble. Only then Kiryu-san showed up and got involved. So at District 5, he gave me one last chance to start following you. If I failed again, he would tell my family everything I'd done.
What a scheme.
In the end, I was too weak and scared to do anything but go along with it. And now Hanawa-san and Wong are dead. Akane-san and Lani are still in danger. I can't make any more excuses. No more lies.
And you're not keeping anything else from us, right?
I swear to you.
Suddenly a third party comes out, and it turns out she is being blackmailed by them. I can't believe the real villain was cancel culture. It really was.
You're right. I guess. There's nothing left to say.
Hey, you alright with this, Kasuga?
Tomi has a pretty valid point. Maybe traitors can't.
Kasuga, don't even fucking pretend. Don't even fucking pretend that you're not going to forgive this woman immediately. Good thing you're not a traitor then.
Of course, Tomi also betrayed Yamai, so that's rich coming from him.
Damn.
I just knew someone would bring that up. I knew.
Is there any answer that he can trust?
Chichan.
Yes, all of them. Any answer actually would have got.
Everything I had on me.
Oh, I do like that they brought that up because I brought that up. I was like, it's really sweet that like she left that necklace of ashes though. Like everything else was gone, but she left that.
You knew I wanted to give it to Akane-san. That it was important. We talked about it while we ate, remember? That's why you left it with me, isn't it?
Maybe. Or maybe I just thought I wouldn't be able to pawn it.
Yeah, where did you take his clothes, actually?
I appreciate it.
I'm assuming the police kept. Wait, never mind. The police didn't have it. She has it.
Yeah, where the fuck is my suit?
Thank you, Chichan.
Aw.
This fucking guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's supposed to be my apology. Why are you like this? Okay.
He's the human incarnation of a golden retriever, is why.
Awesome. That takes care of all that. Lonnie's still Hawaii's hottest commodity, and Akane-san.
That's a child. I don't know if I would ever refer to a child as a hot commodity.
There's nothing in the world that'll keep me from seeing this through. Everyone, I'll need your help though. Let's make things right for them.
Count on me.
I love how these drinks, their ice hasn't changed at all throughout this whole scene in the middle of Hawaii.
Good for them.
Yeah. Welcome back, Chichan.
So then, the Kasuga party is reunited once and for all.
Damn right. Now.
I thought he was gonna like knock it over.
Cheers. Ooh, makes me thirsty.
Wow, Chitose Fuchinomiya joined the party. Again.
Yay.
A golden retriever with a biting problem, to be fair, yeah. So you think Lonnie's been taken to LA Island? That's the most likely place. Of course, no one seems to know where it is. There's one person who's haven't asked. Akane-san, we should check on her. She's at Yamai's, right? Yeah, let's move. Alright. How you feeling, babe?
dying.
Okay. I'm going to go say hi to my.
Sorry.
I'm going to go say hi to my Facebook friend. Now that we're best friends on
Oscar.
Facebook, we're good. We're going to go ahead and call it here.
Everything for the Snapchat stream.
Yeah, wait a second. Wait, give me 1 second. Before we quit. Where?
Yeah.
Where?
Good night, human.
Good night, human. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is...
What? What are you looking for? Are you trying to get drunk?
I am trying to get drunk. Yes.
Just get drunk like anywhere.
We'll just go to the Zahe Poke Garden. Because that sounds good.
Mm.
And then I'm going to get there and I can't drink. And it's going to be awful. I love you times 100. Damn, that's crazy.
Mm.
I would never cheapen saying I love you by multiplying it and compressing it like that. It's a fucking roadside stand. I'm not going to be able to drink here.
Aloha. Thank you.
Where could I possibly get drunk in Hawaii? Oh, I mean, like, stream is ending, so good night. I will still be up playing Mon Hunt or Mario Party. Yeah! I still need to get that game, by the way. This isn't the place I can get drunk. Not a single goddamn bar in this fucking place.
Yay.
Fine, I guess I'm going to the dipshit cop bar. There's another game where you have to say I love you 100 times at some point with pressing the button. Paper Mario, that's in your door. That sounds correct. That sounds correct from what I know about that game. Oh, give me 1 second. I saw something. I saw something when we were at that club earlier, but I couldn't grab it because of story stuff. Hell yeah! I think that's actually the last good fortune that I needed.
Yay.
I want to check this really quick. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, it's the shrine. Here it is. They made it worse than the remake. God bless.
That giant mouse monster. It freaks me out.
Oh, that's Kamala, Kamurocho's mascot.
Like
Who the fuck
back
is
in
Kamala?
Japan?
Yeah, most districts have one. Kamala promotes peace and safety.
Peace and safety, huh?
Yep.
In Kamurocho?
Yeah.
Don't give up, Itachi-san.
Nah, Chitose's right. It is pretty dumb.
Hey, come on. Anyone can start over from rock bottom.
the fuck
Kamurocho
up.
really might become a safe place someday.
Think so?
No. No.
I mean, probably.
Sheesh, if you don't even believe it,
Or probably.
Okay, where's the thing? Wisdom King's Talisman. That's great. New rewards. Yes, let me see what you got. Divine Water. Oh, okay. So we've gotten all the actual rewards, and this is just to tide you over whatever else you find. Okay. Neat.
Yes.
Now to Diamond Head. I need to get drunk. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry, Eddie.
This ain't a show, dipshit. Is there a problem? This ain't a show, dipshit.
Aloha.
Aloha. Thanks for the food.
great.
Cleaned my plate.
Now, how drunk are we?
Have a good one.
We're all pissed. All right. Now that everyone's drunk as shit, when we pick up with this in 4 months, we'll be like, wow, we're so fucking drunk. Anyways, good night, everyone.
No, I believe in us. I believe in us.
It's fine. Anyways,
I believe in
us.
us.
Who's live? Who's
I believe in
I
us.
live?
drank too much.
It looks like Mel is live. We're gonna go ahead and raid her.
Yay. No, I'm gonna play disco on Monday.
Yeah. There we go. Have fun with Reciteer, everyone. That game's great. That's a really good game, actually.
Play back.
We'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye. Coco Minute.